This is Jay Nehf, thoroughbred trainer and owner in Southern California at Santa Anita Racetrack. This big chestnut is Justified, Bob Baffert's top contender for this year's Derby, and we're going to look at stride length and the overall physique and balance of these horses. Ultimately, when you place a bet in a parimutuel wager, you are betting against all of the other people who are betting on these horses. You're not betting against this horse or that horse. You're betting against the other bettors. And in the end, you're betting that you are a better judge of horse flesh than everybody else. I wish I had better photographs for you guys to see, but we'll have to work with what I've got here. Now, look at Justified. Look at his hindquarters, his shoulder, the length of his legs. He's a very heavy, strong-built horse. His legs are not particularly long for his physique. Now look at Mendelssohn. His hindquarters, in proportion to the rest of his body, are, I think, just about as big as they are on Justify. He's a little more lightly built, but in this picture from the Breeders' Cup Juvenile last year, he was just 2 years old. So in 6 months, he's grown quite a bit, and he's going to be a little heavier than he appears in these pictures. Now, with the Kentucky Derby coming right up this weekend, you should be able to get some good pictures of these horses online, and you can make your own comparisons. Unfortunately, these are the best pictures I've got. I got a little more precise with stride length. I measured how many strides each horse took in an eighth of a mile, both at the beginning of the race and at the end of the race, and found that they're both almost identical with 26 feet in their stride length. Some research shows that stride length is the most important factor in determining a horse's athletic ability. So with these horses, Mendelssohn and Justify, both by the same sire, Scat Daddy, even though they're dramatically different colors, their build is similar. Their stride length is, as far as I can determine, just about identical. So I think the factor that's going to determine which of these horses comes out on top is going to be a management situation where one horse ships differently than the other. One horse has some complication with settling in at Churchill Downs. Which trainer handles his horse the best? And these are probably the two most successful trainers in the world meeting each other at Churchill Downs first Saturday in May. You've got Bob Baffert, who's a Triple Crown winner. You've got Aidan O'Brien, who's set a record for Grade 1 wins this year. It's going to be a heck of a matchup, both with the horses and the trainers. Well, I hope this video gives you a little something different to think about when it comes to handicapping this terrific race. And I hope it makes you look at horses a little more closely, a little differently than you did in the past. So comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for watching.